So I just have to drag myself up there 6 miles or so to get up to the top. And nice cloud cover. Last night was my first night sleeping alone, and it was very nice and peaceful. I could sleep on my back, and if I snored, who cares? Sometimes sleeping on your side on those air mattresses hurts after a bit. So anyway, a little windy, but died down. So yesterday, again, a day for the books. Started out good, had a beautiful view from the saddle, and down, 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 down. And then I made a wrong turn. This signs out here are wonderful for the trails, but not so much for the AZT. People have taken Sharpies and tried to indicate which way to go. And I just didn't notice this little cairn of rocks. And so I followed the trail, and this nice man, he's like a volunteer national park or patrol, or said, how is Hutch's Pond? And I said, well, it's this way. And he said, no, it's back that way. So I'd gone 0.6 past. That added 1.2, so I didn't quite make what I had anticipated, but it doesn't really matter. And then, yeah, the climb up, at least this part to Lemon, was, okay, until you get up to Romero Pass. And then really, it's hard to show on a video, but it pretty much just looks like straight up. And using my hand sometimes and stuff. And so basically, I think the altitude gain was about, or the ascent was about 1,000 feet per mile, which is about double what I normally like to do. But I made it. I slept well. And the goal today is to get down the ridge, striking distance to Oracle, Highway 77. So another 16 or so. Hope it's a good day. Actually, I should say it will be a good day. Going into Summer Haven and having some, like a burger and a beer or something. Sounds good. E.T. phone home. Several blowdowns on this part of the trail, but nothing like that section from Bernie to Mount Shasta. These are easy peasy. Making progress. I think those are for the ski area. I mean, what else would they be? And that's at the top. Now we're going down to Marshall Gulch. I thought I was going to just continue up to where the ski resort was, but I guess not. I went down there, checked and double checked, triple checked. It's true. Getting close. I got some town food on my mind. Something substantial. You get to your tent and you're pooped, and it's just sometimes hard to eat at night. So I'm looking forward to Something big and hardy. Everybody's okay. I've got a 1.2 mile road walk up to town. Well, that bike rider up there just gave me one of these. It's like the first acknowledgement of the AZT all the way through Summerhaven. Interesting. Well, after walking up the road half a mile, discovered that this Oracle Ridge trailhead is probably a better way. It's the old AZT apparently. I don't need water. And so, walk back down the road, and now I'm going. And I don't mean to be sounding whiny about this way and that way, but I would highly recommend doing the Oracle Ridge out of Summerhaven, unless you absolutely need water. But if you're leaving Summerhaven, you probably shouldn't need water. So, doing it that way, we'll see what it is. It's Oracle Ridge. Plus, I wouldn't have gotten my little trail magic from the bike rider if I hadn't walked up the road. That was sweet. Yeah, must be the biosphere. There goes Ranch, New Zealand.